Jojima, Summer of Love, episode 32. Spent the weekend with a dear sister, the one who had sort of slid off the map, the one who was isolating, the one who was feeling kind of disconnected from the whole world right now. And it was rich, it was sweet, and it met me in so many of the places where I hang out too, where I feel isolated and too much. My feelings are just so unclear and frustrating, and you think at some point you're going to be done with this healing process, and we just aren't. This is a long format healing process, and these words came through. They're not mine. They're by Brigitte Anna McNeil. Thought I'd share them with you. The journey of restoration and recovery is a journey back to the heart of self, so the mineral-rich soul and the language of the heart. To the mineral-rich soul and the language of the heart. I have found myself becoming more and more intimate with who I am upon my own journey of recovery, and it's delicious. I ran from myself for so long, having been led to believe my feelings, emotions, and longings were unworthy or defunct, my trauma not welcome. To end up breaking those stories, composting them away, and finding what lies underneath is a rebellious, tenacious, emphasis on tenacious, and beautiful act. To believe, despite the wounding, that under all the disconnection is a wild soul and body, thrumming with dreams, care, wisdom, and guidance, is courage and wild will in action. I have found myself high-fiving the child me quite often, realizing that one was right. Her feelings were alive with wisdom, her body was pulsing with knowledge, her dreams and longings were and are magnificent. The more I unearth, the more I reveal and witness within, the deeper in love I fall. Thank you, Brigitte Anna McNeil. As I floated at our pool, because it was very hot this weekend with my sister yesterday, for about 3 hours, we just let the energies and emotions drift for a while. Just rest. Don't have to solve, don't have to critique, don't have to judge, don't have to even wrestle with them a bit. And just find the ease in our beingness together. And there was an unwinding, an unfolding that was noticeable. And there was permission sought and granted for this next layer to be released. This work that we are doing, this unearthing of our shame core, that 90-10 rule, working on that last 10%, all the ways that we hold on to the old story of who we are. All those ways are challenging. And we have to die to what is before we can live into who we truly are. And it feels like the hardest work we are going to do in our lifetimes. And it is. And at the same time, I go back to Kent's interview. I think that was like episode 6. And he said, once I got it, it was easy. But going from the how deep is this well of tears and grief and sorrow, how far down into the depths of despair do I have to go? And you have to go where the child got left behind, where your innocence got left behind, and meet that child with all of those feelings, all of that sadness and anger and abandonment and rejection and sorrow and grief. Whatever that child is still sitting in, we have to meet them there. And so I played a song for her, and I'm going to play this song for you. And I'd love for you to get it and put it on your playlist and let it work you as it has worked me. It's called A Joyful Man by Maestra, Maystra. And we'll just hear the words. This is the adult self talking to the inner child. And I can tell you, I listened to this so many times because I just struggled, as we all do, to meet that child exactly where they are in their lived experience. And as they make themselves, our inner child, more available to be seen and met and heard, there is a part of each of us, the adult, healing part of ourselves, that is being asked to show up in a new way.
Pulses to the rhythm of freedom. Your smile presses on the soul of the world. Your voice an echo ever calling me to come and know myself in this place unexplored. You've been a light in darkened places. Teach me what grace is, and to trust in the soul I've become. Oh, the magic of you and your heart's many faces, teaching to me my own wisdom. You said, bring your intensity, bring your shame, bring all of yourself to me. I have the space. Bring your beauty and bring your love. Bring all of yourself to me. You are already enough. See your courage in your deep surrender. Ever patient, meeting me where I am. Taught me to scream from the place my soul hurts. Planting my feet as I stand where I stand. Take my mind with a gentle turning, telling me I'm worthy. A hand on my back as I speak what I need. Oh, the magic of you, so wild and sturdy, showing the world what it means to be free. And you said, bring your intensity, bring your shame, bring all of yourself to me. I have the space. Bring your beauty and bring your Bring all of yourself to me. You are already enough. Already enough. Already enough. Already enough. Already enough. Bring your intensity.
Bring it, all of it.
Bring your intensity.
No shame here.
I want you to bring all of yourself to me. I want you to bring all of yourself to me, all of yourself to me, all of yourself to me. Bring me all of your sadness, your grief and your pain. Bring me all of your anger and all of your shame. I want all of you, I want every piece. I want you to bring all of yourself to me. I want you to bring all of yourself to me. I want you to bring all of yourself to me. I want you to bring all of yourself to me. All of yourself to me, all of yourself to me. Bring your intensity. Bring your shame. Bring all of yourself to me. I have the space. Bring your beauty and bring your love. Bring all of yourself to me. You are already enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. Already enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Already enough. Already enough. Already enough.
When your little girl and your little boy feel safe to be seen and heard and cry and scream and be sad and be happy and be joyful and be playful, when you adults can let that happen, however far down the rabbit hole of trust that takes you, you will be amazed at the joyful place you will find inside yourself. That innocence is still there and just waiting for the adult version of us to reparent them, love them, meet them, co-regulate them. It's all about co-regulation of your own inner child. And there's no shortcuts on this. This is a long format healing process. No quick fixes. And it happens in layers. So if you've done this once and you think you're done, think again. This is an ongoing process, meeting ourselves more and more with grace and joy and appreciation for how that part of you has hung in there all these 64 years or whatever number attaches to your adult self. It's never too late to meet yourself fully, completely. May it be so. Aho.